Dynasty.
Yo, what's good, everybody? How y'all doing? How you living? How you feeling? How you mama them? Hey, world, what's good? It's your boy, LG. We are back with another episode of the Emperor's Court Podcast. I do apologize for not, keeping you on the loop about shit. Been dealing with a whole lot of stuff, man. Just working on things. Been working on getting some stuff to like organize the space up a little bit, to work the space, and things of that nature. You feel me? It's gonna be some interesting things going down today. It's gonna be a very interesting interesting podcast today, because it's gonna be some shit that we gotta talk about, man. We gotta talk some stuff, bro. I tell you what, we gotta talk some stuff, because I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. But before we do, I got a question for y'all, man. Like, imagine playing Tekken 8, right? You get on Tekken 8, and there's an update that's happening, right? Where, you can have your favorite character on your menu screen, right? So, but imagine You get on Tekken 8. You go to your friend's house, rather. They got Tekken 8 on. Right, and they about to get on, hop the game on, and get into the main menu, and you see this. Oh, that would be crazy. Wouldn't that be crazy? That would be wild as hell if you could have Maximilian just staring deep into your soul as you choose what game modes you want to play. He's like, dude, do you really want to go? Dude, you really want to do that Tekken Fight Lounge? You didn't want to practice first? Oh man, that's funny. That's fun. That's hilarious to me. I like that. That's whoever did that was a good job. Jorge, good job, man. I like that. That was a good one. Good meme. We love it. We love it. We love to see it. All the good shit. You know, it's not all bad when it comes to gaming, man. I wanted to share that with you guys, and also while we're doing that, I want to see. I shared this too. I found this, and I wanted to just found this out. Take a look at this, shall we? Let's take a look. See. SNK for the new Mark the Wolf game. Okay. Here come new challenges. Okay. From the streets. Okay. Ken. Ooh, okay. And Chun-Li. Yes, sir. A crossover. That's crazy. SNK's turn. They said, look, we saw what you did in Street Fighter 6, and now it's our turn. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. I may have to come see about this game. I may have to come see about it. Oh, they already got the season pass. Okay. Season pass 1, summer, winter. Okay. Okay. All right, they already got it planned out. All right, bet. Okay, looking forward to that. That's gonna be crazy. I like that. I like that, boss. That's gonna be wild. I'm gonna have to come see about this game. RPX, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Good to see you. We just over here going over the good stuff in gaming because there's good in gaming right now. A whole lot of good. Before we get into the gloom and doom. The usual, you know. I'm actually kind of excited about the Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. That's a nice little crossover trailer. Shout out to SNK for that. They out here doing their thing. Yeah, Fatal Fury's looking real good. Real good. I like it. You got Terry in Street Fighter 6 and then followed up by Mai coming. It's gonna be crazy. Gonna be wild, man. I'm looking forward to all the good shit in gaming. There's a lot of good in gaming, despite what a lot of people will have you to believe. There is a lot of fun stuff, man. I've been playing a lot of games, man. I've been catching up on making progress on a lot of my games. Finally got a chance to sit down and play, make progress in Sonic Frontiers. Game is fun. Game is really good. I don't know why people be complaining about it. I've been playing NBA 2K25. Game is looking good. Terry Borgard going to SF6 and straight up cucking Ken. Damn. You know, a lot of good happening in the game, and I'm here for it. This is why I love gaming, man. I love it. You know, but for some reason, now I'm gonna talk about this, right? So I have Ghost of Tsushima on my wish list. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, and I still think that Ghost of Tsushima got robbed for Game of the Year. All right, I honestly, truly believe that Ghost of Tsushima got robbed for game of the year. It got robbed. Because Last of Us 2 ain't no motherfucking way. Sorry. But nonetheless, it was a great game. It was fun to watch. And I was like, when I heard about the sequel, because I missed the PlayStation stuff, I ended up falling asleep. And I missed the PlayStation stuff. I woke up and I heard about they was making a sequel. I'm like, all right, bet. Cool. But then we hear news of, well, you know, it's women. It's a woman lead. Yeah, Last of Us 2 made Game of the Year instead of that game. Yeah, it was stupid. It was so dumb, right? And a lot of people saw the Ghost of Tsushima 2 or Ghost of Yote. It's supposed to be another sequel, right? And there's a new character in town, and it is this chick right here, Jin Sakai. I don't even know why I had that. I was fucking backwards, right? So this is just some screenshots. You know, looked all right. You know, from the state of play, looked pretty good. Feel me? Ghost of Yotai. Okay, bet coming to PS5 2025. Prince, how you doing, man? I haven't heard from you in a minute. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Welcome in. And just like that, we already start with this culture war stuff. You know, it's a forced girl boss narrative. That's what people were saying. Right? There was people that were like, "Oh my God, you play as a female," and I'm like, "Yo, wait, whoa." I may be a little bit late to this, but I feel like you're overreacting. Girl protag doesn't always equal girl boss of world. Okay, and I get it. A lot of us are fighting that woke battle, and I respect it. A lot of us are against the woke shit. I totally understand. But not everything is woke. Not everything is not everything is girl boss. Not everything is that. I get it. You know, I understand. And this is the issue that I've said when it came down to fighting this battle. Everything was going to be anything that went against the grain was going to be labeled. And that's not going to be a good look. I say that, and then come to find out that the person that was the voice actor this chick who hasn't blocked me yet, okay, starts going on her little tirade. Oh boy. Come to find out she's of that variety. You feel me? And it's a whole lot of shit going down, right? Oh, you can see it from here. All right. Jeremy, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. We got the gender fluid, all pronouns. We got all of this other stuff, and we got all of this nonsense going down. And then to make matters even worse, we get people that are doing the classic, well, if you don't like it, don't watch. Why? It almost makes you want to take back what was said, because I like I said, I do believe that not every game with a female protagonist equals girl boss. Right? Let me go to one of my bookmarks, and I want to show y'all one of the things that was said that makes a lot of sense here. All right. There's nothing fundamentally wrong or bad about having a series with new leads per entry. That's what Final Fantasy does, for example. There's nothing fundamentally bad about any of those protagonists being female. That's true. Jin Sakai was a great character, so people hoping to see him go further in adventures are within their rights to be disappointed. That's true. Tsushima had a great story, so there's no reason to think Yote will not until it's out. Okay. The trailer being at 30 FPS was lame. The PC version of Tsushima is phenomenal. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. This new character and leading with a 30 FPS trailer made me want to wait for the PC port. This has nothing to do with her being female or however her voice actress behaves online. Now, this is where I will disagree, right? Because I don't know what it is with AAA gaming right now, hiring these people that just seem to be cults of personality, if you will. When it comes down to this gaming shit, that honestly they don't really care about the game. Some of these people don't care, and we're gonna get into that a little bit later. But we need people that's gonna be a little bit more humble with this shit. You feel me? And I'm not being humble as being a pushover. I'm talking about being humble as, like, being respectful to the audience. Not doing the if you don't like it, don't watch mentality. Because anytime we've done it, we've seen it happen numerous times. Anybody that says it, 9 times out of 10, shit fails. More often than not, the shit tanks. Why? Because you've already made the challenge to the customer. You've already told the customer that you don't care. You've already told the customer that you don't care, and we're going to do what we want. Fuck you and your money. We're going to do what we want. And now the customer feels disrespected. And now guess what? You ain't got no money. And now you're blaming the customer for not spending money. Y'all see how this cycle works? It's getting to the point where we can pretty much tell it from the jump. And I do agree. I really wish everything wasn't turning into culture war. But at the same time, we got a lot of people that are in this industry that, once again, like I said, do not care about the gaming space. And it's clear by how they talk to gamers. Oh, well, gaming is a toxic place and we gotta get rid of the toxicity in gaming. What? Don't nobody care, bro. This is supposed to be a fun time. People come together, have fun, enjoy themselves, and people enjoy stories, enjoy communities. I know some people out there that got stories of meeting their significant other through gaming communities. For example, making best friends in Call of Duty. But these people that are off running out the mouth, that they don't understand that concept. They see it, they want it, but they don't understand it. They see that gaming is popular and they want in on it, but they don't want to respect the gamer. And RPX, you're right. They couldn't make it in Hollywood and they can't make it in real life, period. And like I said, female doesn't always equal girl boss. We've gotten several amazing characters that were female. Lara Croft, Samus Aran, Chun-Li, Mai Shiranui, Cammy. Hell, Dead or Alive series got some really good females. Katana, exactly. Although they fucked her up in fucking Mortal Kombat 1. We're not gonna have that discussion. This has nothing to do. Shantae is another one, exactly. But all of these characters are written, for the most part, pretty well. And I want y'all to understand that these are characters that are, for the most part, written pretty good. They are. Yep, Joe Valentine, the Resident Evil. Yep. And it's the problem is these people, these activists in gaming. That's the issue that I have with this shit. You feel me? What I'm gonna do real quick, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna gift 5 memberships right now. Bam. There we go. We got 5 gifted. Miss Sparkles gifted. Benjamin Ben. Words of Paradise gifted. James OP. And Garfield's Bizarre Adventure. Wow. Random. Random indeed. Oh man, Final Fantasy. Jesus Christ. I just thought about that. Yeah. Final Fantasy's got all the craziness. All the good girls. Tifa comes to mind. Off top. But this is the problem that I have with these games, man. Like, people want to have fun. People want to enjoy themselves. People want to, even if it is to oogle at pixels on the screen. So what? It is what it is. Bayonetta is another one. I just thought of that. And Fran from Final Fantasy 12. Okay, cool. There we go. And then you have idiots like this who miss the point entirely. You have idiots like this. Oh no, I have to play as a woman. That's never what we're saying. That's definitely not what we're saying. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying that. No actual gamer is saying that. Sorry. Nobody's saying that people are mad that they have to play as a woman. Nobody's saying that. So this right here is bullshit. Sorry. And I hate that people intentionally do this. At this point, RPX, I'm starting to feel the same way. If you start putting that out there that, oh well, you have to play as a woman. No, that's not the case. You've already lost the plot. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, it never was. It was never that. It's, you have people that are literally sitting up here, talking shit about gamers. But yet you want their money. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we fucking doing? Somebody help me understand. Because I'm tired. I'm personally tired. I'm personally tired of it. Excuse me. They think this is a drug deal. Excuse me, and crack. Yeah, because they are doing a lot of crack. They gotta be. Thank you. And then we got people like this who fucking snitch. Congratulations, we can't wait to experience this. Don't forget to block the following extreme right-wing grifters, uh, influencers who target video game employees. Little snitch, bro. You over here snitching for what? What you snitching for? I wonder how video games companies don't look at this and actively try to avoid situation. At this point, they need to do something. At this point, they need to start going through the people that they hired and reevaluating the people that they hired. And I just realized, big happy belated birthday to Smash JT, by the way. Big happy birthday to him. This is what I'm talking about. And I'm tired of it, personally. They can eat a fat one. And y'all need, like, honestly, I'm not trying to be funny, but y'all really need to get out the gaming space. Y'all do. Y'all need to get out the place. Please. Get out. Because I for one am tired of having to go through all of this shit. As a gamer, okay? Cause I be playing games, okay? For those who don't think I do, I play games. Alright? I didn't get the Tekken King by just not just sitting there crossing my fingers. I actually play these games that I want to play. And that's the problem with you clowns that support this. And y'all support this shit, y'all stupid. I'm sorry. Y'all not gonna like me for saying it. But dog, y'all gotta be two kinds of dumb. Just sit up here and blindly support this shit. Fucking idiots, man. Put in the work to get good. That's true. That is true indeed. But you know, I'm looking for something because I can't. There we go. Well, and what I'm thinking about it, because I was supposed to do this earlier, but I saw a meme and took me out of it. La 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 la. Where the fuck is it? All right. For those of y'all who don't know, real quick as a quick side tangent, man, I gotta give a quick shout out to Eric July, man. Gotta do it, you know, since people be thinking I'm all up in there, all up on Eric July. I gotta give my shout out to my kinfolk. But I've been wanting to do this anyway. The Horsemen doing numbers right now. Horseman out here doing things, doing the stuck thizzle. I may have to get this one. I wanted to hold off and wait till Isom 3, and then also I was looking at Bloodruth possibly. But this, I saw this and I was like, "Oh, okay, wait a minute." I may have to get this. It's not a surprise stealth. It's not a surprise stream. Is it really a surprise that people know about it? What up, Peter Chris? How you doing? I gotta do better with that. I am doing better with that. But I'm looking forward to this. This actually, I may have to pop and get this. Pop out and get this. I may have to pre-order this. I need to get the Ripperzine too to catch up. I need to get the Ripperzine and catch up with that shit. But like, I got so many things I gotta get. Lies, I ain't see nothing. That's because you weren't looking, Fatal Crest. Because you weren't looking. No, I'm just playing with you. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this, man. The zines too. Hey, nice. I may have to show up for this. May have to show up for this. Special announcement will be made at the event. Okay. I may have to slide through for this. I have to slide through. Woo. But yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to Eric July and the squad, man, doing their thing. Thug Thizzle. Looking forward to it. I may show up to this. May show up to this bad boy. I need Eric to come to closer to my side of America. Hey, look, I wasn't expecting him to come down to San Antonio either. I was like, hey, I just might slide. I just might slide. You feel me? I just might slide. But big shout out to Eric July doing his thing, man. Looking forward to seeing what he's got going on. Big shout out to everybody at the Ripperverse doing their thing, man. Look, man, I may have to see about getting a job up there, bitch. You know, feel me? Come holler at me. But I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm looking forward to that, man. I just want to make sure y'all doing good today, man. I hope y'all doing well. Did I get my take on the state of play? I didn't get I gotta go back and look at it. I really didn't take the chance to really sit down and look. You know what? Let's do that right now. Let's look at the state of play. All right. Let's look at all of the announcements. Let's look at IGN and say what they got announced, right? Let's look at that, right? Okay, let's take a look while we're doing that. Of course, we got Ghost of Tsushima 2 announced as Ghost of Yotai. Looking pretty okay. We might do that. Hey, some of these games are coming on PC too. So, Hero Zero. God, I can't talk. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered announced. Oh shit, that's crazy. That's crazy. We have to look at that. I might get this metaphor too. I may have to look into that too when I think about it. But let's see. Let's see what we look at. The saying, how you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Horizon Zero Zero. You're right. Let's take a look. No. Okay. I really don't think this game needs a remaster though. Like, okay. I still feel sorry for the Horizon. I don't blame you. I'm doing all right. Monster Hunter Wilds got a release date. Okay. They got Astrobot DLC. Okay. And that's coming soon. It really doesn't. You're right, exactly. I need to they need to come on quit playing to make Astrobot on PC. I might get that. The Midnight Walk. What is this? I don't care. It's like Skyrim at this point. Ooh, you're right. Hell is Us. It's a new gameplay trailer. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at this. The Midnight Walk. T-rated game.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
Oh, okay. That's what this is.
While I was in the black.
Lost in random. I don't remember that. Oh, okay. So we're doing this. It's
a monster in the woods.
And on you go.
Came out at the wrong time. Yeah, right.
Into the burning light.
Interesting. 24. This looks like that 24 frames a second type stuff. Okay. Maybe. The clay art looks good, but it's like that stop motion. That's what it's called. Stop motion. Stop motion claymation shit. It looks pretty good. That looks alright. Hell is Us. What is this? Oh yeah, Power World came out on PS5 today, or is out on PS5 as of the date of the thing. Okay. PS5, Power World. Hey, Power World's still doing things instead of in spite of Nintendo, which we might talk about that. Like honestly, I don't like what Nintendo's doing with Pokemon, man, and going against Power World. It's two different games at this point. Like honestly, y'all should know. And I think what Nintendo is trying to get Power World on is the patent of monster catching, I think. If I remember correctly. And if that's the case, it's stupid. Because the game, because you can not only catch monsters, you can catch people. You know what? I don't, like I said, I think what's going to end up happening is I think Power World is still going to be fine. I think. Metroid Awakening VR arrives on November 7th. Okay. Archage Chronicles. Releasing in 2025. What is this? Oh, I know Renown Zero mentioned this. The Lunar Remastered Collection announced for 2025. I know he was like that. Nintendo needs to drop it, man. I don't think Konami's not dropping nothing Castlevania right now. They need to, but it's not, I don't think it's going to happen. Yes, I'm 17. Fuck. Yeah. Come on. I want to see this. Archage Chronicles. Let's rate him too. Let's go.
So,
yeah, they were indeed.
How did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess.
Must be an RPG. Is this an RPG?
I still have no trust in your kind.
What is this, For Honor? Oh, RPG. I like the action. Okay. It might be something. Oh, we got online. Okay. Okay.
Prove yourself. If you perhaps.
That's not bad. Lunar Remastered Collection announced for 2025. Huh. I've never seen this. You think it's an MMO? It might be. Oh yeah, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Radical Reptiles DLC. I bought that. I just got that DLC. It's only like $4. Wow, they got a Legacy of Kain Soul. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the thing they were talking about with the statue. That's right. That's right. Hitman 3 VR Reloaded. Why would you need VR for Hitman? Fantasia Neo Dimension is arriving on December 5th. What is that? Oh, it's a RPG. It's a tactical. Oh, it's a tactical RPG? Looks like. Okay. Keanu Reeves will headline as a Sonic Shadow. I'm looking forward to this. Now, this I'm looking forward to. This I'm looking forward to for real. This I'm looking forward to for sure. Lego, like I'm tired of the Lego games are kind of stupid to me. Towers of this, whatever the fuck that is. Okay, cool. Fear of the Spotlight gets a new trailer. That must be a horror game. PS1 inspired horror game. Okay, that's what I thought. Alan Wake 2, Lake House expansion. Alan Woke 2. Yikes. Keanu takes another IP, right? New PS5 controller colors. Oh boy. I really don't. I think my controller's better. We got a date for Dynasty Warriors Origins? Fuck yes. Fuck yes, we got a date. We got a date. Fuck yes. January 17th. Okay. I can fuck with that.
Guardian of peace, you have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
Ooh, that looks pretty good.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
Yep, that's factual. Oh, all those enemies though? Bring peace to them. Oh shit, that looks good. Hold on. Ugh. Okay. Looks snappy.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
We gonna see how this goes. Ooh. Now LG we just need to shatter the system and let it figure things out again, right? We do. Dynasty Warriors Origins. Ooh. January 17th. Damn. So do we got a PC date? Is that the same date for the? I hope that works on PC. No, I'm not buying a PS5 Pro. The fuck? Okay. That wasn't too bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. We got a lot of interesting stuff coming out. Okay. Not too bad. A lot of stuff that, that really wasn't Still not getting a PS5 Pro. It's only 8. You want to know how much my PC build costs? My PC build costs way more than that. About at least $1,100. And I get way more use out of it. I get way more use out of my PC than I would a console. Fuck? What are you talking about? What? Paying $800 for a console that don't even do anything. What? You gotta be crazy. You gotta be crazy. What do you mean I can afford it? Just because I can afford it, it doesn't mean that I don't that I want it. But that thing can burn, bro. Burn to the ground, bro. Speaking of burning to the ground, right? Speaking of burning stuff to the ground, I wanted to cover this and talk about this because Smash JT put this out on his site. I'm gonna look up his on his site. And we're gonna talk about this real quick. And oh boy, Cray Sweet Baby Inc. employee says their goal is burning the games industry to the ground. Because Microsoft already stated that they're going to walk away from the Nintendo console market. Yeah, that's true. That is true. They did. I think they did say that. Shout out to Kirsch for the find on this near year old video, and that part plays for the heads up. This is a beyond shocking admission during the Game Devs of Color Expo. A Cray Sweet Baby Inc. employee by the name of Cameron Wild, who identifies as non-binary, revealed a controversial and troubling agenda to burn the games industry to the ground, along with other insane thoughts. The video was titled "How to Get Away with Murder: Subverting Genre Expectations." Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. I can't do it. I can't do it. This is... I'm so tempted not to roast this individual. Bro, I'm halfway tempted to get a magnet and just put it right up under their nose and just yoink. Anytime I see somebody with a nose ring like this, I already know they full of bullshit. I'm just saying. Oh shit, this boy fit the description. He looks sweet. Who I ain't shit. I ain't shit. I know I ain't, but at least I ain't this person. So this person is allegedly a narrative designer, writer, and sensitivity reader. What is a sensitivity reader? If you get sensitive while reading, then why he go so hard with the baby all in his face? He wanted Diddy to notice him, that's why. What is a sensitivity reader? Focus on inclusion and creating joy through storytelling. Including who? What joy? I believe the stories that we tell each other are more than entertainment. This is the part of the problem right here, right? This is the key issue that I want to zone in on right here. This is exactly the problem with a lot of these people in this space, right? They got this idea that, which isn't too far off, that a lot of these entertainers are you know, they're influential. They tell stories. It's you know, they see the influence. They see the influence that these other entertainers have, and they want to emulate it. Like I mentioned before, they want to emulate this, but they pervert it instead. Look, folks just want to have fun. Okay? Folks just want to have fun. Folks want to enjoy. When people get on a game, they want to enjoy it. You feel me? People want to, whether it's Call of Duty or some random indie game, they want to enjoy it. They want to come in and say, look at this game that I have, right? When I get on Call of Duty or NBA 2K or Tekken, I am not worried about whether if there are enough black people in the game. I'm not worried about if people think like me in the game. I am not worried about if people make you know, make me feel comfortable in the game. Yeah, yes, we do want to have some degree of you know, understanding, I guess, comfort, for lack of a better term. I know that sounds a little stupid, but just rock with me here. But when it comes down to it, it's not the game's responsibility to do so. The problem with these clowns is that they literally sit up here and make everything preachy. That's the problem. Almost every game that I've seen that's come from them has been some sort of message that's been put out front. I don't want to be preached to. If I wanted to get preached to, I will go with my mother to her church on Sunday. I do not want to be preached to. I don't need to be lectured. I don't need to be told that I'm a bad person because I have the wrong set of genitalia or I have the wrong set of beliefs. When I play Call of Duty, I don't care for the fact that it's a female playing against me. I don't care. If you are on the other end of that gun when I'm playing this game, you are getting mowed down. I don't care. We're playing Tekken. I don't care if you're a female or male, whatever you identify as. If you go against me, my goal is to fucking win and enjoy the game. I'm not about to sit up here and let you win or whatever the fuck to make you feel good about your little feelings. And you're right, Fatal Crest. The humor. The shitty humor. I don't want to see another game with shitty humor. Dustborn is trash. Fuck what you talking about? Burning the games industry to the ground. Why? And I was curious. You know, I looked because they said Game Devs of Color Expo, right? Let's look at this expo, right? Let's take a look at some of the games that they want to burn down games, the current gaming landscape, and replace it with this. What the fuck is this? Games like this. This is from the Game Devs of Color Expo. This is 7 days ago, y'all. What is this? Huh? What are we doing? What do you mean? Games like this, what is this? These are what? Maybe indie games at best. The fuck are we doing? Shit like this. What is this? Wait, what are we doing? Oh, this is definitely gonna stop Madden. These games are what? Maybe cozy at best. What is this? Huh? Okay, this might be okay, maybe. But you wanna burn the games industry to the ground with shit like this. With shit like this. Huh? Get the full fuck out of here, bruh. What the fuck wrong with you? We want to burn the games industry to the ground with shitty games. You think anybody gonna want to play your shit? Oh yeah, this'll definitely. Oh, this'll definitely make me want to stop. Oh, this looks like a fucking knockoff of Undertale. What is it? Look. Huh? What are we doing? Visual novels and shit? What's wrong with these people, bro? I can't do it. Not going to. The talk took a controversial turn when WoW emphasized their belief that the best stories in gaming are told from a place where whiteness doesn't have to live, and looking at the games they've been part of. What? What? Bitch, what the fuck? If you don't get your sweet bullshit ass. Look, I'm tired of, like, look, I want to see more black people in games too. Okay? I do. But not like this. I'm sorry. They claim that discomfort is essential for telling stories, especially in the industry that they feel has historically favored whiteness. Boo fucking who? But Kim Belair has said nothing about this. You let this person work with your company. This is what we're standing up against. This bullshit. This is literally racism. If a white person said the exact same thing in reverse, y'all would be trying to call this studio to be burnt to the ground. But for some reason, it's the other way around. It's perfectly fine. Get the full fuck out of here, bro. You want to talk shit about Quentin Tarantino? Quentin Tarantino has good work. What the fuck is this shit? Blackness in gaming needs to be confronted. Jail. The fuck? This is what we're against, people. This is what I don't like. Nintendo and Sega were japping, exactly. But they don't want to talk about that, right? This is crazy. You want to know why people don't trust you? It's because you say stupid shit like we want to burn the games industry to the ground. Who wants that? Fucking retards, bro. Like, I can't even get to the rest of this damn article because it's so fucking stupid. But I will say this, right? And I agree with Smash on this. As Sweet Baby continues to push this effed up agenda, I can't talk. Why I can't talk today? Maybe because I'm too hyped. One thing is clear: their influence on the gaming industry is not going to last. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want this person telling me what I need to be doing in gaming. I don't give a fuck. And I'm glad, I'm glad that there's people out here that are standing up to this shit. I'm glad that there are people standing up to this. I'm glad that I'm not the only one that don't seeing this and not agreeing with this shit. How you doing, Space, by the way? Hope you're doing well. And for those of y'all that are wondering, well, why are people, going against this wokeness stuff, right? I gotta put this out here because this by V was perfect. And this was actually one of the reasons why I wanted to do this podcast today. Because I had to do it. I had to do it. Because I wanted to talk about this. This is why gamers constantly reject wokeness. Number one, the overwhelming majority of people do not agree with the gender abolition ideology. You think because they do Twitter and social media was banning the ones that disagree with you, but in reality, you're just a fringe extremist. As we do not enjoy seeing women drawn depicted as men in games, we do not like it when they act like toxic dudes, and any traditional, normal concepts of femininity is erased. We do not like it when they have overtly masculine features, such as straw jawline, small breasts, and any other signifier that the artist adds in order to make the character gender ambiguous. What I have just described here is reality. You can choose to deny it, pretend you don't understand what I mean by this, complain about the words I use or the syntax rather than the spirit of the message, or gaslight people that they're the weirdos for not wanting gender abolition. But at the end of it, they will still refuse to buy your game and mock you for trying to sell it. As they fucking should. As they should. There's a reason why people talk shit about Dustborn, and not in a good way. Because some characters suck. The voice lines, I heard the voice acting. The voice acting is trash. I almost felt bad for Hypnotic playing the game. I really almost did. But it wasn't me, so I ain't tripping. That exactly. Sex sells. Okay? And just because people don't want to look at your ugly ass, or people don't know what the fuck you look like, they don't know whether you a ma'am, sir, ma'am, whatever the fuck, it doesn't mean everybody else needs to act like you. Here's number two. Yes, Dustborn is a very bad Telltale's game. Yes. Number two, safe anti-capitalist themes. Games like Forspoken that have overt communist messages regarding private property or stuff like capitalism and its evil and other such nonsense that has been overdone to death by now. AAA games are peddled by multi-billion-dollar corporations. They are the last entities in the world that we should hear about when it comes to criticism about capitalism. The only thing they even do that is safe anti-capitalist messages, where they never have the banker as the bad guy or the NGO that's ran by relatives or politicians or to money launder the taxpayers' dime. Very interesting point. And to add to that, you hate capitalism, but then you want other people's capital. You think that you're entitled to people's money by making shitty games. Okay, all right, moving on. All right, cool, bet. Number three, blatant references to real world politics. This is cringe, especially for us who are not American and many times don't even understand the references. These are rarely done to the benefit of the game and also age poorly. That goes into a writing problem. That's also a writing issue. Try playing Life is Strange again and see that kid getting beaten up by a Trump supporter who talks about the wall and stuff. Try playing Watch Dogs Legion, which is supposed to show a right-wing hellhole that is probably less authoritarian than what London looks like today, with people arrested over online memes and shit. Why should any right-winger pay money to fund blatant left-leaning propaganda when they and their families are right-wingers? Very interesting question here. What type of business flat out decides to expressly tell half the market that they're not welcome? It's almost as if they don't want money or they're allergic to money. Because it's also been shown too that most of these people that work for these companies, they're not getting money. They're getting money from outside forces, from other people. This is not their money for the most part. They're working on other people's projects, other companies, and trying to get up in there, basically. All right. Number 4. And this is a good one. Complete war on heteronormativity. Yes, the evil male gaze. All women in game need to hag max like in Cardcore, which that game didn't even last 2 weeks. Meanwhile, the men are shirtless with pecs and muscles and LGBTQ flags everywhere. I added the Q in there, but whatever. Newsflash, the majority of human population is not gay. And while having that in the game is not necessarily a problem, going out of your way to remove all the female characters with big tits and plump asses as well as any feminine personalities because a guy could see them is just blatant hatred towards non-gay people, aka the majority of your consumer base. We see you. We know what you're doing. Get help. I didn't type this, but I could have. This right here is something that needs to be talked about. A lot of y'all, especially some of y'all that are like on the in-between, oh, well, not every game has to be. Yes, you're right. Not every game has to have a woman with big tits, nice ass, and all of that shit. Okay, we get it. We know. But I find it weird that me liking games with that type of stuff is being frowned upon, but yet games like this is okay. Like, what are we doing? What is this shit? Huh? What are we doing? What are we doing? Playing shitty games like this? Just saying. I'm just saying. Let me close this tab, my bad. Stuff already exists. It does. And it doesn't make a lot of money. That's the crazy part. Number 5. This is another big one. Hiring activists and toxic community managers. I don't like buying from places that insult me or my friends. Simple as that. And y'all need to stop hiring community managers that don't really game like that. That don't like the game. People that hate gamers. I'm sorry. Didn't get about the game. I guarantee you there's people that would love to be a community manager. I would like to be a community manager. I thought about it. It'd be dope to be a community manager. I would like to give it a shot. I would. I don't know what game, but I don't know. Can't do it. I just can't. I can't sit up here and see myself buying from people that actively hate me. If I was the boss man, I'm telling you, they'd be fired, bro. Number 6. Oh boy, here we go. This is a good one too. Inclusivity. You can go fuck yourselves right on with this one. We want games where players can see themselves. Like, seriously, what deranged lunatic came up with this stupid take, and why aren't they laughed out of the room? Why would anyone pay $120 to see themselves when they can look in the mirror for free? Damn. Whew. That one, that's a fire. That's a bar. That's a fucking bar. Hello? That's a fucking bar. How you doing, Reese? Good to see you. I play fantasy games to see fantasy things, not people with cellulitis, diabetes, and other skin diseases. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, shout out to me for writing this shit. This shit crazy. I love it. If your fantasy resolves around staring at sickly people for 40 plus hours, then that's good for you. I hope there's more people like you to create enough market demand. In the meantime, I'm going to play Stellar Blade. Yeah. The main issue with this is, especially when it's done without making sense in the game world and ruining immersion. Like, why are the chest scars in a fantasy game like Dragon Age of Consent? Where do they get the doctors, the anesthesiologists, the chemists to make the drugs, the physicians to develop and run the imagery machines required to perform high-tech surgery? Obviously, it makes no sense. And even ideology, why would a trans person not create a good-looking male-female character to play as? Why would they just play as a simulacrum? Imagine if Blizzard made Wargens to please the furry community, but instead, as a Wargen, you play as a human in a fursuit so that furries can better see themselves. Whoo! And you know what's crazy? Here's the thing, right? I created myself in like sports video games, right? I do that shit. Okay? I do that all the time. I created Ace of Spades. I got me, Ace of Spades, on my team on fucking NBA 2K25 right now. Sure do. But it's in confines of the game itself. Yeah, Renown as well. But it's in the confines of the game. It's creative. It's not no, oh, well, I need to see myself in the NBA. Huh? People are weirdos. And last but not least, the big one right here, malice. The people pushing for 1 through 6 are beyond smug, arrogant grifters. This part especially. And completely disconnected from reality. I would do that too in sports games. Exactly, as you should, because in sports games, it's fun. Not everybody plays sports like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a fun thing. That's different. You feel me? It's creativity. You feel me? The people pushing from 1 through 6 are beyond smug, arrogant grifters, and completely disconnected from reality. Right? Exactly. They're using the person that's using this term correctly, because that's exactly what they're doing. They're grifting. But they are honest in the fact that they do want to destroy the gaming industry, and based on Forspoken, Concord, and other recent titles, I can see that they're very good at it. They should also put in their fucking Saints Row. As such, it is my responsibility to stop funding this madness. I don't want the gaming industry to be burnt down. I just want games like we had to be before 2016. So what I need to do, is stop funding them until companies either can't afford to hire these grifters anymore or realize they're not connected at all with their customers at large. then so be it. And with that being said, there's a whole lot of other companies, other indie games, not this, by the way. I'm not talking about this shit. That are out there that could get your attention. You feel me? People like Cries doing his thing for Fervent Arts, which he was supposed to give me a key to his game. He hasn't done it yet. Just saying. Man's got a game he's trying to work on, but he's also trying to get a new computer too. But I am over it. This thread is chef's kiss. Perfect. This is exactly why, and this labels perfectly of what I'm against. Oh, well, but you don't understand it. It's okay. No, I'm not saying these games can't have gay stuff in it or safe anti-capitalist themes. If your game has it, that's fine. But if people, you can't get mad when people don't want to buy it. They should also put in here taking people's, like taking IPs. That's the other thing we don't want. People sitting up here hijacking IPs. We've seen a lot of that lately. Activists hijacking IPs. Oh, I like Harry Potter, but F turfs. Need a dick. I want people to feel like me in a game. Shut up. No, you don't. Fucking kumbaya. You want to have a kumbaya game. Imagine having a kumbaya circle on fucking Tekken, dog. What? Imagine having a kumbaya circle on fucking Call of Duty. Imagine somebody like this trying to ruin your game, bro. Like, telling you, oh, you need to be smart with your games. Call of Duty is bad. We need to stop these violent games. We need to have better games, guys. We need stories. Games are more than entertainment. We want to put our message out there. Fuck your message. Tell you straight like that. Y'all broke. The most of the people that y'all, and the crazy thing is the people that you talk shit about, guess what? They got money. Y'all mad at Black Myth Wukong. That game is probably gonna be game of the year. If it ain't Stellar Blade, it's probably gonna be Black Myth Wukong. RPX, they're not gonna put their money where their mouth is because they're broke. You over here leeching off of other people's money, begging people to give you money and try to attack people because they don't want to support your projects. They mad at Token and he's gone. Yep, that's true. That's facts. Fuck out of here with this nonsense. Imagine looking like this and getting mad at people for not wanting to take you seriously. How you a grown ass man with a bull nose ring? What the fuck? What is this? Even the dude on the picture is looking at you like, what the fuck? The dude in the ad is side-eyeing the fuck out of you. What the fuck? Dude in the picture's like, man, I can't believe this shit, bro. What the fuck is this? Ain't no way. Like I said, bro, like I'm over this. I don't always go in on this culture war shit because it's fucking stupid. But I am glad that people are standing up for themselves. I am glad that people are saying, you know, what they don't like about games. And I'm glad that, you know, You got to do more about it, because me and Disparity talked about this, and I know he doesn't like the culture war stuff, and I know a lot of people are talking about it and this, that, and the third, but you got to take it for what it is, man. He look like he do look like he drink Baby O, don't he? That dude do look like he drink. He look like he drink Baby O for breakfast. Whoo, shit balls, man. Can't do it. Can't do it. Not about to deal with that shit, bro. Y'all out here wilding. I can't see how people do it. Every fucking day, bro. Every day. Every fucking day. I can't do it. Meanwhile, I'm over here actually playing games. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually put in the work, enjoy the games that I play, man. Couldn't be. Diddy's supplier, but God, we found a supplier. We found him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. LG, you're a grifter. Oh, you hate the. No, I don't. Shut up, please. Shut that shit the fuck up. Cut it out. I'd rather work on my own shit. Games I got playing. Music I make. Videos I do. Hanging out with y'all, amazing people in here. Whether it's 2 or 20. $222,000. I appreciate all of y'all, man. I really do. We don't always agree on shit. Don't expect it. I don't expect to agree on everybody to agree on everything. I don't. But I am over this shit. I am tired of dealing with it. I am. I'm tired. I'm just tired of having to hear it. That's why I just go and do my own thing, and I pick and choose who I want to support, and that's it. Now, I'm willing to have a conversation. Let me make that clear. I don't mind having the conversation. And the biggest excuse I hear from these people is, oh, if you don't like it, don't buy it. Right? And then these are the same people that complain when people don't buy their game. Well, the game failed because the incels. You insult the people who got money. You mean to tell me you don't like money? Huh? I ain't never seen a group of people I've never seen a group of people who don't like money. Who don't like what? You mean to tell me if I offered you some money right now, you don't want it? The fuck? Y'all niggas are weird. And RPX, you're right. They don't take their own advice because now they're over here bothering us about the games we like. Stellar Blade, Wukong, all of them. Heaven forbid we want an attractive woman in our video game. Heaven for fucking bid. Fucking idiots. Audience walks off. Exactly. Tired of it, bro. And I'm sorry, for those of y'all that hire these people, y'all just as dumb. Y'all need to make sure y'all do y'all research proper, please. Tell them that, hey, cool it. You know, warn them first. Let them, hey, tell them, hey, cool out. Okay, you can have your opinion, but hey, kind of cool it a little bit. You scaring the sales away. You scaring the birds away. Lord. What up, T, man? Scaring the hoes way. These companies getting paid from BlackRock and shit. Y'all need to chill out. Stop. Y'all need to know how to say no. Some of y'all companies, y'all need to know how to say no. Y'all say no to everything else. Y'all be out here mad at these people trying to kill game. And gaming's not dead. For those of y'all that be like, that try to black pill this shit and say gaming's dead, it's not. It's not. Is gaming in trouble? We can argue that, sure. But gaming is not dead. You have to tell Diddy no. Gaming's not dead. It's not. There's a lot of games out there. Now, AAA gaming might be cooked for a bit. But gaming as a whole, no. And we're starting to see a little bit of it, y'all. We're starting to see a little bit. Things are getting better a little bit. Some companies are dropping Sweet Baby Inc. That's good. Imagine this as they were convinced that they were making money, but it's not successful. I'm saying they're just DOA because they were made in this period of high DEI wokeness. Yeah, that's true. That has a point. And I'm sorry, some of y'all, I'm just saying, stop hiring shitty activists for your games. I mean, it was cringe when people were doing fucking actors for the video games. You know, sometimes it gets a little cringe when they hire actors for video games and stuff like that. It gets cringe, but at least that's doable. It's bearable. But why are we getting activists in our video games? I don't care, bro. If I'm playing Call of Duty, I do not care about none of that phobia, istophobia bullshit, bro. I don't care. You can fuck right off with it. I don't give a fuck. Now, if I'll say this here, and I've said this before, and I've said this plenty of times, but I'll say it again here. If people are picking on you solely because of your sexuality, just because of your sexuality, then they're wrong. I've said that for years. Yeah, you're starting to see the games that were 2 to 3 years, right? Yeah, they do have heavy influence. Yeah, exactly. A lot of heavy SBI or DEI involvement, right? And I need y'all to understand something, right? Like I said, I have no problem with inclusion. I would love to see more of us as black folks in the gaming space. I love to see it. But, I do not need to be told that it's because of my skin color. I don't need to have people that necessarily look like me in the game. Yeah, it'll be cool to have, sure. But I'm not sitting up here, I want to see more black women, and da 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 da. I want to see, look, if it happens, it happens. If the game is fun, I'd rather have, at this point, okay, I'd rather have a fun, whites-only game than a boring, blacks-only game. Okay? Now, when y'all start doing that, if you don't like this, if you try to do the Biden route, if you don't play our game, then you're not black type shit, I'm not fucking with it. Company just write off bad progress. Concord cost Sony. Yeah. And that's the problem. This is costing these companies. That's why y'all got to be smart with this shit, bro. I'm tired of dealing with it. And I know these companies should be bro, some of y'all must love losing money. Y'all companies, y'all better be careful who you hiring. And redo that blacklist. Where the black people game takes place in 16th century China. Why is this black person in chains? I don't understand. Fucking stupid people. I'm tired of it, bro. Gaming is not dead though. Whole bunch of games out there. Just gotta start doing it. Gotta start doing it. I gotta give Disparity credit because he's doing it. He's out there doing his games, man. Shout out to Disparity. Spades, thank you for coming by. You have yourself a good time at work. Don't hurt nobody while at work, please. Yeah, see, Ubisoft's had 2 failed games and it's causing issues with their stock holders now. The last 2 releases have cost them. Yeah. And from a business standpoint, this is it. If it ain't helping, then they about to go. They about to tank or they about to consolidate something. And that's what we don't want to have. But like I said, this is what you get when you got people that don't care about business, that don't know shit about business, that don't care about gaming. And some of y'all creators, content creators that are capping for these people because y'all think y'all get a seat at the table, y'all just as bad. There's a few of y'all, especially within the black content creator space, that's sitting there capping for this shit. Some of y'all content creators, y'all probably talk shit about me and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You can talk about how I look, my hair, whatever the fuck, but it ain't gonna change the fact that y'all being stupid. It ain't gonna change what I said. And like I said, I'm willing to have a conversation. Folks just don't want to do it. They're scared to have that conversation, but yet they'll sit up here and get on Twitter and talk shit, run their mouth on Twitter. They're scared to have the conversation like this. Why? Because they don't want their beliefs challenged. I've noticed that. They don't want their beliefs challenged. No. Don't challenge my beliefs. My belief is right because I heard it from somebody else that's a reliable source. That got their information from somebody else. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired, bro. As a black man, I'm tired. I feel like I'm finding shit on both sides. But I'm gonna enjoy my games though. I'm about to find some games to play. Fuck the bullshit. I got some games to play. Y'all out here tripping. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no way. Exifine isn't doing well, yeah. It's craziness out here, but I just wanted to talk with y'all for a while. I appreciate y'all coming through. Always a pleasure, y'all. Find games y'all like. It's nothing wrong with y'all talking out against this culture war stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are on a culture war and y'all believe in that, cool. That's fine. You want to speak out against the woke shit? Good. Keep it up. Find some games you enjoy though, on some real shit. I gotta make sure. Find some games that you do enjoy. I don't care if it is Call of Duty. I don't care if it is a AAA title. I don't care if it's an old, new game, whatever the fuck. Right? In the crash that we're going to experience, I think, Tiamat, is going to be more so on the AAA side. It's going to be more of the bigger games. That's what's going to happen. It's going to happen at the top echelon. And it's going to go back to the rise of the indies, basically. And that's what we need. We need decentralized gaming. Because all this other shit, fucking trash right now. Until these companies start doing better. Find games you enjoy, though. Seriously. Find some games you enjoy. You have every right to be picky with your money. I don't care what these people on Twitter tell you. You have every right to be picky with your money. You have every right to sit up here and pull support. If you saw you were supporting something and something changes the way you don't like, then you have every right to pull your support. Oh yeah, TGC Simulator. I saw that. How is that? Is that good? I'm not like I don't like I'll watch people play simulator sometimes, but like playing them myself, I'm like, I'd rather just play Yu-Gi-Oh myself and be done with it. But find games you enjoy. Like I've been playing. I know live. I play Ape Escape. I've been playing NBA 2K25. I got fucking Sonic Frontiers. I've been playing. I've been playing a game called the Yakuza spinoff, Judgment. I need to get Lost Judgment. You feel me? I got a whole bunch of games in my backlog that I go in and play. I've been playing Tekken. I've been playing Street Fighter. So many dope games, man. So many amazing communities to be a part of. I've been if anybody plays MMOs, I've been trying to get back into MMOs lately, but I got like Vindictus and I got Black Desert Online. Wanted to see who I might get back into that. I might get back into those. Judgment is good so far. That's been even pack shop for hit singles, nice. I'm tired of it, bro. Like, just find games you enjoy. Find games you like. Play them. Tell the people, tell the companies that you know, hey, you got social media. Hey, tell the people that you enjoy these games, man. Thing is, failures of games as a live games as a service, yeah. I think right now, like single player games and also couch co-op games, good couch co-op games actually. And I feel like honestly at this point, at this point, we gotta do something better. There's nothing wrong with talking about it. I'm glad folks are talking about it. Get in the conversation. If you see like people that are talking about it, you want to talk about it, don't be afraid to join the conversation. But please be open, like have an open mind. Like, okay, if don't, give yourself room for error. If you make a mistake, or you find new information that changes your mind about a stance that you had, okay, that's cool. Change your stance. Don't be afraid to change your stance if need be. Don't be afraid to, have conversations with people, talk with people, and disagree. That's fine. You don't have to agree with anything of what I'm saying. That's perfectly fine. I understand. I get it. I do. But find stuff you enjoy. Balance it out. Because balance is needed. Understand me? Like, for every Concord or Dustborn that you look at, find good games that you like. Find it. I guarantee you, it'll make your life better. It'll make a lot of stuff better. Like, yes. Companies do need, and I agree, companies do need to focus on their niche and yes, what works. Companies or developers need to find out what works for them. Just saying. But I appreciate every single one of y'all that came through. Appreciate it. For those of y'all that got gifted subs, hey, don't be strangers, man. Oh yeah, we do gotta play fucking KI. Yeah, we haven't played KI. I don't know. Do you even have it downloaded still? You have it downloaded. We can probably run it after this, maybe. I don't know if you're busy or not. But find what you enjoy, play that, and go from there. Don't don't be afraid to, to be a part of the conversation, but don't let the shit consume you. Maybe I know I still got to download it on mine, so I just gotta, just load it up for me. Don't let yourself get too consumed with this shit. And for you content creators out there, doubly for you, find games you enjoy, play them, please. If you see other companies out there that are, other indie games, go out there, talk to them, have fun. Because I guarantee you they're doing it. Okay, I got you, Fatal Chris. I didn't know. Content creators especially, y'all don't get too caught up in this stuff to where you getting consumed by the shit. And some of y'all don't even game, or some of y'all start grifting. Or don't let some of you other people that, because we already got a few grifters that I found out. People out here grifting and shit. Don't even really care about games like that, but they over here talking about gaming and shit. The fuck out of here. But yeah, y'all be easy, man. I wanted to just drop that nugget on you. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate all of you guys for coming through and just chilling out. And I hope this makes sense to y'all. I really do. I want y'all to find some shit that y'all enjoy playing. Have fun with it. Sometimes just take it away. Take your mind off. Now, like I said, it doesn't mean shut up. It doesn't mean shut up. I need to get that clear. But I'm just saying, have your actions match the words that you talk about. You feel me? That's always important. But y'all feel free to follow me. If y'all haven't dropped a like on this yet, drop a like. Subscribe if you're new. I just realized something, y'all. I just realized something. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just realized I'm close to 1,200 subs. That's crazy. That's wild. What up, Patrick's? How you doing, man? Speaking of people playing games that they enjoy, Patrick's, man. Patrick's has definitely been playing a lot of games, man. He's been doing his thing. Been watching when I can. But that's my thing. Like, there's nothing wrong with talking your shit. Talk your shit. If you don't want to deal with that shit, don't. You have every right as a customer, consumer. You have every right to speak up. Don't let these people shut you up. Don't let these people try to shut you up. I don't care. Y'all got the money. They don't. But yeah, I'm doing well. I'm about to head out. I'm probably about to get on the game myself. I actually placed the order for some shit. And I got one thing coming today. I got another thing coming tomorrow. But yeah, I'm trying to just spruce up my gaming setup right now. Cleaning up, organizing my shit. And yeah, I'm having fun. Gaming, I've been playing Ape Escape was the live game I was playing, but I've been playing like NBA 2K25. That's actually pretty good this year. I've been messing around with Judgment, like I mentioned earlier, Sonic Frontiers, making progress in that game. I low key, I've been playing Tekken 8, of course. I've been low key wanting to get back into MMOs, but like I said, don't have people to play with, so it's like, I would like to have some people to play with, on that. That'd be dope, maybe. I'm also working on some music stuff. You guys been hearing some of the music stuff. I may have some music stuff, music news soon. I don't know yet. We're gonna see how this goes. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I appreciate every single one of y'all. If you don't agree with what I'm saying, hey, feel free to tell me where you don't agree. Share this around. Let the people know that there's more people out there with common sense in gaming. Feel me? But I will be catching you guys in the next time. Patrick's, thank you. Fatal Crest, T and Matt, always good to see you. Prince, always good to see you. Mr. Reese, RPX, Ace, I hope you have a good day at work. And to all my gifted, my gifted subs, my gifted memberships. Appreciate every single one of you guys. For those of y'all that, if you want to be a member, only $2.99 a month on YouTube. I also have other things. I'm gonna be working on Patreon if that's what you prefer. If you guys want to get on my website, access to my website, I have that as well. If you guys want to talk on Discord, I'm gonna open up my Discord a little bit more. Yeah, whole lot of stuff going down, man. I just want to, I'm working, man. Just trying to keep my head down in game, have a good time. I'm trying to make it work. I want to make it work for me and also for you guys as well. That's going to be it for me, and I'll be catching you guys on the next time. Peace. God bless.
The Dynasty